In this video, I'm going to be explaining how Joe Dispenza's meditation really changes your life and how it affects your life and how you can even do it. So stay tuned for the video and work out at the end, or I'll show you at the end, exactly how it's done and the step-by-step protocols that you need to take in order to achieve a level of presentness, a level of stillness, and move yourself into the quantum. Welcome back to another video. I'm Max Hindle I, and I help people empower their lives. Like I said, I'm going to be explaining Joe Dispenza's meditation. Now, Joe Dispenza is a quantum physicist. Dr. Joe Dispenza, one of the most inspirational guys, and is really changing so many lives. Taking people that have had cancer and they're curing themselves. People that have gone blind and they're curing themselves. They've got all these diseases and they're curing themselves. Why? Because they're going into the quantum field. Studies show that you can be this person, or this person, or this person, or this person. There's infinite number of people you can be. But the steps you take today, the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you be, and the way you do, predicates who you become. So in order to change your life, you've got to change the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you be, and what you do. So the only ways you can do this is by there's many ways what you can do this. You can either go out and do this and go and do. You can go from thinking to doing to being, or you can go straight from thinking to being. So the way you go from thinking, then you go to doing, so you just start doing. And this is where some people that are and I say highly successful in business, and they don't believe in the law of attraction, they don't believe in manifesting or anything like that. When you listen to their journey, you understand that they had a goal, they took action on their goal, they learned what they needed to learn, and their goal came true. That is the law of attraction. That's how it works. That's manifesting. They manifested the goal and they took the right action. So you can actually cut out the doing and go straight to the being, because when you're being abundant, you'll receive abundance. When you're being happy, you'll receive happiness. When you're being love, you'll receive relationships. When you're being whole, you'll receive health. So you don't need anything external in order to feel the emotion. You don't need £1 million, $1 million to feel abundant. You can feel the abundance within you, which in turn will attract it. Maybe not 1 million straight away. Never know, you might do. You might win some money. You might start a business that scales quickly. I don't know what it will be, but it's possible. And it's been proven, it's scientifically proven. Now, a lot of people are quite skeptical. I'm fairly skeptical with some things, not a lot of things, some things. When I start to read the science behind it, that really backs me up personally. And I'm like, wow, it's there. It's literally there in black and white. So if you can go from thinking to being, all you have to do is change your state. You have to change your inner feeling, who you are as a person, who you perceive yourself as a person. Your subconscious, when you can attack your subconscious, get into your subconscious and tell it or program it what to think, feel and be, that's when you'll change your life. So the quantum model is, we are everything, we are nothing. We're everywhere, we're nowhere. If you think about it, there's more space in the world than there is of us. We are more of a space. We are more of a space. In science, we are more of a space. Again, it sounds crazy when you first hear it. When I first heard it, I was like, that doesn't make sense. That really doesn't make sense. But when you start to understand and you start to pick it up, and I highly recommend his book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Amazing book. I'm literally on it. This is my third time of listening to it. I'm listening to it on repeat. I just want to get it in my head. If you want a link to Audible, click the link below. I'll let you know about it. And get your free audio book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. So, all you have to do is get yourself present in the moment. When you're present in the moment, you're not thinking in the past, which is what can cause depression, because you're thinking about what has happened. And you're not thinking in the future, which can cause anxiety, because you're thinking about the worst possible outcome, what could happen. You're thinking now. You're only now. You're only here. Nothing outside matters. Nothing outside you matters, nothing tomorrow matters, nothing that happened yesterday matters. All that matters is you're here right now. So the way that you can actually tap into the present moment is by your intention. Now, where you focus, or where your focus goes, energy flows, right? So, if you can focus on your heart, energy flows to your heart. Your heart is the biggest electromagnetic field in the body. So this is where, when you start to manifest, you can connect to your heart. Your heart will then connect to the quantum model of reality, and attract it to you. This is what will get you present, okay? So, you need to connect to the present moment. You need to connect to now. So I'll explain the meditation. It's a very simple, it's a longer meditation, it's a long form of meditation, but I will also explain my results as well first. So, the meditation is roughly 50 minutes. Now, you can do it slightly shorter. I'm trying to work out myself how you can do it slightly shorter so that everyone can do it. So it's very easy for everyone to do. Now, once you've done the meditation, you focus on your heart. You do all this. You've done the meditation. When I finish the meditation, I always do a specific breathing technique. And straight away, you lose consciousness. You physically lose consciousness. It's like being knocked out. Now, when I first tried this, I thought, oh, this is probably really bad for me. I kept doing it, and I was going to nowhere. I didn't know where, who. When I come back around to myself, I was like, everything is just amazing. The paint is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. You just felt unconditional love. You just feel free. You just feel liberated. You just feel gratitude. But I thought it was quite bad for me because I was, in essence, knocking myself out, but I wasn't. I was leaving consciousness, going to the unknown. And the only place you can manifest from is the unknown. Why? Because it's unknown. If you know what's going to happen, all you have to do is know the outcome. You don't need to know how. The quantum figures that out. The unknown figures that out for you. Your brain's actively searching. The prefrontal cortex activates and it's actively searching to find the how. It will find the opportunities. It will find the people. It will find whatever you need. That doesn't matter. All you need to do is feel the emotion. So like I said, what I do, I completely go and I just leave. I've done this, I do this virtually every day. There's some days I've missed, but I try and do this every single day. And I've had some where I just see brightly colored shapes. Like more than when I went to take ayahuasca in Peru. Then other ones, I've had words come to me and it sounded like someone was talking to me. And one of them said, a whole new body, a whole new adventure. What that means, I don't know, but I don't need to know. I just needed to know the words. I will work it out. My mind will work it out. It's being worked out. What it means, again, I don't have a clue, but I don't care. I don't need to know. And I go, but when I come back, the most important thing is you just feel instant gratitude, instant love. You feel full of love, full of energy, full of freedom, full of whatever it is, the empowerment. It's just an empowering feeling. It's something that just makes you feel amazing. And when you do this, you will become the emotion that you want to become. Therefore, you no longer need the external thing to happen in order to feel the emotion. You're already feeling it, which means you're not coming from a state of lack. You're not coming from a state of, I want to feel this emotion, so I want to get this car, I want to get this person, I want to get this house, I want to get this job. Then I will feel happy. Then I will feel grateful. You're saying, I am this emotion, I don't need that, but because I'm this emotion, I'm connecting to that future. I'm connecting to that reality. So, that's how it works for me, and it really changes my life. So what you have to do in order to feel this emotion, in order to get yourself to this place, you have to connect to your heart. So the first thing you do when you first start the meditation, you calm your mind, you scan over your body, you feel your body, then you start to disconnect from your body, you leave your body, you just don't become your body. Now, it's okay to think a thought, but when you're putting your intention somewhere, you no longer need to think a thought because your intention is the thought. Your intention is on your heart. So this is where you place your intention. on your heart. You feel your heart. After you've done the body scan, you've scanned your body, then you open up your heart. Feel like a gate is opening up. That's how I feel, like a gate's opening up to my heart. Then what you do is you place your intention on your heart and the blackness, the oneness, the nothingness, the divinity, the endless space, whatever it is. Because you've obviously got your eyes closed, so the blackness is the easiest thing. Focus on the blackness. How far is it? How wide is it? Where can it go? What can it do? What is around you? What is within you? You are the blackness. You are connected to the blackness. You are connected to your heart. So you do this for around 30 minutes. Again, like I said, I'm trying to work out how short of a period of time you can do this for in order to still get the same outcome. And once I've got that, I will give you guys a link to it. But what you do is, once you've done that, you're constantly going through that. Then, once you're fully present, so this is what gets you present. Your intention's on your heart, you're connecting to gratitude, you're connecting to love. Then you're connecting to nothingness, you're connecting to space, you're connecting to the unknown. You're connecting to something higher than yourself. Then, when you're present, you're finally present, that's when you start to visualize. You visualize the outcome that you want to experience right now. You feel the outcome, what it will make you feel. As soon as you know the feeling it will give you, this is when it starts to manifest. Why? Because you're feeling it. It is you. You no longer need this to feel the feeling. So like I said before, you are this. You don't need the outcome. You are the outcome. When you live in this mindset, when you live in this quantum model of reality and you start to just be, you no longer need the outcome. But you hold on to the visualization. You keep visualizing it, you feel it. Make it as vivid as possible. Use all of your senses. The more senses, the better. The most important thing is you feel it. Put it in your heart. Put it in your heart. Hold on to the feeling. How does it feel? Then once you do this, you come back round. And personally myself, when I come out of the meditation, I listen to something that's inspirational. I listen to something that's educational. I listen to even some affirmations sometimes. Something to just program my mind, because once I've gone through the whole meditation, what I do is I do the breathing technique. So what you do is, when you start to come back around, you take all your oxygen in, as much as you can. So, and then you think you haven't got more, so just keep going. Until you haven't got any more. And then just squeeze every muscle in your body. And you have to be laying down for this part, because this will take you out of consciousness. You'll completely go. And the results are unreal. The results are crazy. What you see is unreal. It's just, at first it's scary, then it starts to become fun. So, let me know if you can do this. If not, like I said, I will create a guided one. I've just got to work out how short I can get it, because I'm not sure how short I can get it for it to still have the effect that it needs. So I hope you like this video. I hope this video has added value to your day. If it has, share this video with someone. I really hope that this can help you out, help you start to meditate, or even improve your meditation. Go into the quantum, manifest the desires, the outcomes that you want, and feel the feelings, and become the person that you need to become. Have a great day, keep smiling and spreading positivity.